Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is a client reading. It's called Dial Up Your Guides. This is the first time somebody ever wanted it on a YouTube channel. I'm going to give you guys the names of the cards listed here and the crystals that I have, or the stones that I have on top of my table. But before that, I want to let you guys know that I'm still having the 40% off sale using coupon code Gateway44. The link to my Etsy shop is listed below. So this is the piatnik deck right here. This is the Fatima Oracle, which is really Lenormand in this deck. And this one is the Guardians of Wisdom Universal Power cards. All of these decks have reviews somewhere in my playlist, so you guys can go check that out. This is a skull. This is a labradorite skull. I like to use these skulls or skull stones when I'm using, or when I'm doing readings in regards to like ancestor workings, like spirit guides, because it's like the connection to our soul besides the DNA. And this is a brown jasper stripped, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it's called, or that's what it was on the description box when I purchased it. So that's that. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, and then I will explain to you guys, and also to the person who this reading belongs to, what the layout is. I'm drawing a brain fart right now. So let's start with the reading. And like I said, if I stay quiet, it's because I am trying to focus in shuffling these cards and getting the message through. Okay, I'm going to organize the cards so that everyone can see them. I'm going to place them here to the side. Okay, so I'm going to start off with what is hidden beneath the surface, right? So what is hidden beneath the surface is... I hope that you can catch that. Let me see. Give me a second. I didn't realize that these cards were not being seen. Okay, now. So what's hidden beneath the surface is the two cards, well, the 4 cards here. So these 2 cards and these 2 cards. I'm going to start off from the bottom, and then I'm going to work my way as Spirit guides me, as you need to listen to the messages, or how Spirit is guiding me for you to listen to the messages. Now, what is hidden below? You have thought from the piatnik deck, and then you have a message from angels, and the message is confusion, going in too many directions, resulting in not accomplishing and not and not accomplishing what you set out to do. Sorry. So I can't read. So what I'm getting from this is that one too many things in your to-do list. That's number one. One too many things that you want to get out and either published or just out or done, completed by the summertime or by March. I feel like there's certain deadlines that have to be done by March that you put in place, or deadlines that you also put in place for the summer. That in your mind you keep telling yourself it needs to be done, it needs to be done, I have to accomplish this. It's just, you're putting pressure on yourself that doesn't really need to be there. I feel like I got an image of like a volcano and things are about to erupt for you. Don't let it erupt in a way where it's catastrophic to your well-being or your psyche, so that at the end you don't pressure yourself more than what you're already pressuring yourself. And you also don't want to cause yourself to have either mental distress or like migraines or headaches or anything like that. I'm speaking by experience. You don't want that. I also feel like there might be a burst in your chakras as well. Of course, I mean, I don't think your chakras are imbalanced in any way, shape, or form, but I feel like there's something about to erupt when it comes to your cycle. Maybe your cycle is responding to what's going on in your head. So your chakras feel the push. I hope you understand. If you don't, just send me a message. And I'll try to explain it to the best of my abilities. But I feel like every time you overthink things or you put too much on yourself, I feel like it has to do with your menstrual cycle, and it's also that push, and your chakras just feel it. It's kind of like a rush, a sensation, or a rush feeling going up your chakras. And I think you feel it from the back as opposed to in the front of your body, but I think you feel it from your spine going up, as opposed to some people feel it from their base chakra and then they feel it in their heart, they feel it in their stomach. I don't think it's like that for you. I don't feel that way for you. Then the other two cards, you have money, and you also have angels, integrity. Doing what is right with no expectation of compensation. So, and it's great that you have money on the side, because I feel like also the thoughts and worries is that, well, I've already put this energy out there. Well, when is it going to come back to me? Or when is it going to come to me? And I want it to come to me in this way. I don't want it to come to me in thank yous and little love notes and little DM messages and little comments. I don't want it to come in any of that. I don't want it to come in a person. I don't want the compensation of the energy that I put out into the universe to come back in anything physical other than monetary gains. I feel like that's also something that's connected with the thought card, or this thought card that came out for you. That is also something that you are thinking about, and what the angels are letting you know is that just put the energy out there, and when need be, the energy will come to you. If you need to feel like you are being understood, or that somebody or that people are understanding you, somebody in your family, etc., etc., you will get a message in your DM letting you know, oh, we appreciate you, oh, we understand you. Or you will get a message under your comments, or you will get a message under your social media, whatever social media you use. It could be like a nice message on Facebook from a friend, you never know, but you'll get it exactly when you need it. You will get the money exactly when you need it. You will get the message from a person exactly when you need it. So don't think of a way where you can like manipulate the universe to give it to you only in monetary gains only, because it's not gonna happen that way. It's what I'm getting from the angels. Now I'm gonna go to the direct message. Oh, I have my little booklet, you guys. I write all my spreads on this little booklet. Isn't it cute? It's pink. Okay, so the direct message is up here, and it's a message from ancient Asians. Ambition. Your drive and determination will provide the rewards you are seeking. And hope, right? So that's where you need clarification. You want to know that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're working on at this very moment in time, is going to give people the satisfaction that you get when you are looking at your creation. And the answer is yes. So there's nothing for you to worry about. You don't have to worry about people not liking your product or being too critical or like judging your product too much. You don't have to worry about that. And those people that do judge your product or put your products to the side or put your creation to the side or don't want to be part of your growth, then those people shouldn't be there. And I feel like from now until the summer, there's a lot of people that you are going to just move away from slowly, only because your ambition and your integrity are more important than being part of their lives or having them as a compensation. Because in reality, I think they're just putting your self-esteem down, and they're causing you to like overthink, and they're causing you to want to like be self-servient in a way where it's too much, where it's more of like you serving the slave master as opposed to you doing things for other people or being there for other people or creating things so other people can elevate or other people can enjoy, so that they can appreciate it, as opposed to putting you down. And I hope that makes sense. Now I'm gonna get to the elements. So this is the elements of air. So what do you think is best for you is the energy of the fox. Is in the, well, you can see it here. This is the Fatima oracle. This is the energy of the fox in the position of air. And what you think is best for you at this very moment in time is to be a little bit of a hermit and not give too much of yourself. Keep things inside for this very moment in time, or for right now. Not speak too much in regards to your projects, in regards to what you're doing or where you're heading in life, because I feel like you're like afraid that people will put like either evil eye on you or like juju on you of some sorts. And I feel like this is absolutely correct. Like, keep that hermit energy. Continue to keep things inside until the projects are almost done or done, and then you can like record the process of those projects. And then, you know, I feel like it's like like a portfolio. Like, it's good for you to create a portfolio of the process of you creating that portfolio, and then you can use that as a marketing tool or marketing skills once the project is done, so that nobody controls your mind and your mental psyche, okay, or your state of being, your state of mind. Then I'm gonna go to the water. I don't know why the spirit is guiding me to do it in separate sections or not in order, but this is the way it goes. This is you got the letter for the section of water, and it represents your emotions and your relationships at this very moment in time. And what I feel like is most of your relationships are completely balanced, and you are getting what you're putting out in relationships of right now, as of right now. But I do feel like in the month of March, from like the month of March to the summer sometime, this element of balance is going to be rocked a little bit. You're probably going to be disappointed at other people because of the way they react to you, and so therefore you're not going to want to be in their lives as you are today. This is what I got with the energy of the letter. Then I'm going to move on to the energy of the anchor, which is earth. And what is going on in your physical life right now, and what is going on in your physical life corresponds to the fox. It is exactly what I mentioned in regards to number 1, being a hermit, and number 2, being so stuck in your way of thinking that you feel stuck. It's like the physical you feel stuck. But I also getting from spirit that the fox, the energy of the fox and the anchor is healthy for right now. It's an experience that you have to kind of go through and endure a little bit. Just enjoy this time of stagnation, which you're really not stagnant, because I feel like you're creating. You're going and going and going. You're creating for yourself. It's just, is the only person that can see it is like you, and perhaps maybe people that are close to you, or maybe like a best friend, but not the market or anyone on social media. Then you have the energy of fire, and you have the lilies. And the lilies is the best advice that you can get from your spirit guides or guide or the spirit world. And you got the lily. The energy of the lily lets me know that the best advice that you can do is the best advice they can give you is, number one, is always grow. Always find a way, or continue to find a way where you can grow and do better for yourself. Number two, don't attach yourself to too many people. Number three, try to create certain healthy boundaries with humans, with physical people, not spirits. And with that being said, I feel like in the spirit realm, not that you're afraid of connecting to things in the spirit realm, but there's certain connections that want to be made, or they're attempting to make with you, and these are deities, maybe like Goetias, that like your energy, and for one reason or another would like to be in your space. Also, like shadow fairies as well, or the shadow side of fairies, or fairies or gnomes that are not, they don't have the best reputation. That's another advice, is don't be afraid of them. Try to communicate with them and not approach them in a way where you fear them. Do not be afraid of them. I am also getting that your ancestor, in your ancestral realm, there's connections that want to be made, and there's ancestors out there in this life and part of your past lives that want to connect with you in a way where you never really thought you could connect to people that are in essence who you are in different faces. I feel like they want to connect with you, but I feel like you're just still afraid and a little bit confused and not really ready to go there as of yet. But I feel like after the month of March, you're gonna have enough space and time, and you're gonna have enough people that are kind of holding you back mentally because they just talk so much shit, that you will have time to be able to connect to spirit in a different way. So that is the ending of your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you guys want to purchase this reading, you guys know exactly where to find me. This is called Dial Up Your Guides, and I will see you guys in the next video.